funny. I've got countless guys lined up, ready to us. Oh, how many shoes are you guys counting? Wait. Whoa, these are all the guys. There's more in there as well.
100 men lined up, not to fight for something meaningful, not to build something lasting, but to participate in a degrading spectacle. This is the story of Lily Phillips, who broke headlines for sleeping with 100 men in just 24 hours. But this isn't really about her. It's about the men who showed up.
How are you feeling?
It's not something I'd normally do, but I saw it and I thought, might as well.
Yeah.
I think I saw it and I just thought, fuck it, might as well just do it.
And like, how long did you get with her?
She said 5 minutes, and then halfway through she said she hadn't started the timer, so she said like 5 minutes from now. Which was all right.
So you got some extra?
Yeah, just an extra time.
Do you know how many guys have gone before you?
No idea. No idea.
Yeah, like, is that one?
Yeah, but I don't really know. You know, I just thought.
Are you happy you did it?
A little bit. I'm just a bit nervous, you know, if anyone find out. My dad would kick me out straight away.
Brilliant.
It's about the collapse of modern masculinity, the lack of purpose, and the decay of ambition. If this isn't a wake-up call, I don't know what is. So let's dive in. Why are men failing today? And more importantly, what does it say about our society? Lily Phillips, a controversial OnlyFans creator, recently made global headlines for bedding 100 men in one day. She claimed it was a statement of empowerment, but just hours after the event, she broke down in tears, revealing the emotional toll of her choices. But here's the uncomfortable truth no one wants to talk about. What about the men who participated? What does it say about the state of masculinity when over 100 men lined up? Not for a noble cause, not to prove themselves in any meaningful way, but to reduce themselves to a number in a viral stunt. Men today are in a free fall, and the numbers don't lie. College enrollment for men is at an all-time low. Suicide rates for men are soaring. More than 1 in 5 men report having no close friends at all. These men are isolated, aimless, and increasingly disconnected from meaningful pursuits. What's worse, instead of fixing these problems, society mocks them. The narrative today tells men they're either toxic or useless, leaving many to retreat into escapism and apathy. Let's talk about the psychology behind this collapse. Men are wired for purpose. They thrive when they have something to fight for, something to build. But today, modern life has hijacked their instincts. The dopamine trap, men are drowning in quick fixes. Video games and social media offer instant gratification without effort. The result? A generation of men hooked on easy dopamine hits, incapable of chasing real long-term goals. Chronic loneliness. Men are lonelier than ever before. Studies show they struggle to form deep friendships, leaving them isolated and emotionally starved. This loneliness drives them to seek validation in shallow, transactional ways, like Lily's event. The war on masculinity. Society is telling men to suppress their natural traits, ambition, strength, leadership. Healthy masculinity is shamed, leaving many men confused, frustrated, and directionless. Lily Phillips didn't just create a viral moment, she held up a mirror to modern society. Her emotional breakdown after the stunt revealed the emptiness of fame and transactional relationships. But what about the men? They lined up for one reason: desperation. Desperation for validation. Desperation for a sense of worth. Desperation for anything that would make them feel alive, even for a moment. This wasn't empowerment, it was exploitation, both for Lily and the men who participated. And yet, society glorifies this instead of asking the hard questions. How did we get here? Why are men so lost? This isn't just a men's problem, it's a societal problem. When men fail, communities fail, families fail, nations fail. So how do we turn this around? Rebuild purpose. Men need something to strive for, whether it's creating a business, raising a family, or mastering a skill. Purpose is what transforms boys into men. Reclaim healthy masculinity. Strength, ambition, and leadership are not toxic. They're essential. It's time to stop shaming men for wanting to lead and provide. Create real connections. Men need brotherhood. They need mentors. They need spaces where they can be vulnerable and supported. Without this, isolation will continue to destroy them. Here's the hard truth. No one is coming to save you. If you're a man struggling with direction, with purpose, with loneliness, it's up to you to turn it around. Society isn't going to fix this for you. In fact, they'd rather see you fail. But here's the good news. You have the power to change your story. You can reject the distractions, you can reject the apathy, and you can start building the life you deserve. Lily Phillips' story is more than just a headline. It's a warning. Men are failing, and if we don't fix this now, the consequences will ripple across society for generations. So ask yourself, are you going to be part of the problem or part of the solution? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are men failing because of society or because they've given up? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. If you are ready to spark the conversation, the